Welcome to the show where we talk all things weightlifting. I'm your host, Seb aka the voice of the people, and this is the Weightlifting House podcast. Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of the Weightlifting House podcast with your host, Seb the voice of the people, joined by Mystic Nick.
Mystic.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, let's run with it.
Yeah, I got a message saying that the People's product developer was just a bit rubbish, isn't it?
It's a bit boring, isn't it?
It's a bit rubbish.
Yeah.
And you're pretty good at making predictions, D-session athletes to look out for. So
yeah.
Mystic Nick.
With my magic balls.
Yeah, exactly. So on this week's episode, we wanted to take a look at the World Championships entry list, because it came out a couple of weeks ago while I was away on paternity leave, but I'm back. That's why we missed a week. Unfortunately, we just ran out of episodes pre-recorded. But, you know, when it came out, Nick and I started sending each other, like, oh, have you seen that this person's down in that category? You know, Gencha's gone up. Oh, my word, have you seen the 79s? What's happened to this lifter? And that was just from skimming through it. So we spent a lot more time running through this list, and we want to just go through each category and talk about what's interesting.
Yeah.
Who's there that we didn't expect to see there? Who's there that we do expect to see there? Some new battles within each category that we haven't maybe seen before. That sort of thing. And of course, it's worth mentioning that this entry list isn't final.
No, it'll definitely change.
Yeah, it's going to change. This is just like when athletes want to be there, they send, I guess they've got to qualify for the country, and then the country puts in everybody who might compete. Mm-hmm. So the entry totals that we see, the categories that these athletes are in, they might change. Not everyone will. In fact, most people won't. But this is not definite. So we'll do a sort of revised. This is the actual start list. This is the A session sort of thing when the time comes. And then a quick reminder: the World Championship starts October 2nd in Norway, and I'm currently in conversations, as always, with the rights holders to purchase the rights for basically all of the countries that you'll all be listening in to, so that you can watch it at Weightlifting House TV. So stay tuned for that sort of stuff.
There you go.
Before we start, I have one small favour to ask, and no, it's not to rate the podcast, though that genuinely does help. It's to tell your teammates, your fellow weightlifters, about the podcast. That way you can actually have some decent chats with them during training, because they're going to know as much as you. Or maybe perhaps you actually don't want them to know. You want to be the only one with the good info. I don't know. But no, please do tell your teammates, and of course do make sure to give the podcast a quick 5-star rating if you have a spare second. Onto the show. All right, should we kick things off with the new? We'll just go through this document, so it starts off with the lightest men.
Yeah.
And the categories are new. So this is a 60 kilo class.
It is, yeah.
And it's a non-Olympic class, so there's not a huge amount to cover in this session.
We've also got 55 kilo lifters moving up, and then a few 61s dropping that 1 kilo.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah,
rather than going up to the 65s right now. New Chinese athlete, I think, Wang Hao. I don't recognise the name. Maybe I commentated on him.
I don't think I recognise him.
He certainly wasn't at Worlds. It's possible he's at the Asian Champs. I'm not quite sure, but there are some big names that we know. Obviously, Pangon Chol from North Korea. He's normally 55. He's done the right thing, going 60. Anik's there.
Yeah. Thirupong, silver medalist at the Olympics.
Yeah. Angel Rusev, who I think is going to do quite well, because
60 is a nice category for him, actually.
Yeah, I just saw him snatched 125 off blocks.
Yeah.
And when he came to Worlds in Saudi, he didn't compete, but he was weighing around 60. And he did like a 125, and I think he did like a 160 clean, maybe jerk as well.
Is it right that I think one of the coaches said that they almost have to stop him getting any bigger because his shoulder, he can't can't snatch more because his shoulder won't be able to take it.
Like, he can pull more weight and catch it, but it won't hold.
Yeah.
So they just keep him down. Yeah. So if it had gone down to a 50 kilo class, it might have been even better for him. Yeah. I don't want to stick around too long in this category, honestly. There's not a huge amount going on.
You got Thiago Silva from Brazil, who did well at Worlds at 55. he looks like he's making good progress recently.
Yeah. And we have obviously a lot of Team USA listeners. Well, not Team USA listeners, USA listeners. So Gabe Chum, he's on the start list there as well. Okay, moving up to the men's 65. So we predict this to be the first Olympic category. So talent is going to start moving into these Olympic classes. Although they're not guaranteed Olympic classes. This is just our prediction. It's the prediction of most pundits, I suppose. But it's going to get a bit more competitive over time. But we've got Park Myung-jin, who is, he's a world champion at 61 from North Korea. Actually, is he a world champion? I assume he won the 2024 Worlds. Yeah, he did.
What did he hit?
132, 173 at 61.
173. Okay.
So at 65, conservatively 135, 178.
Yeah.
Sort of numbers.
Francisco Mosquera coming back from, I think he got banned, but then he appealed it and he won.
And he won. He won the appeal.
Back, yeah.
I feel to some degree, and for those who don't remember, he won the World Championships 2022. Francisco Mosquera, super jacked, really fun athlete to watch. I feel like he should get some payback almost, because he missed the Olympics. He would have.
Well, he was a 67.
Yeah, he would have. He probably could have gone 73 or. Yeah. Or cut 61.
It's hard to know, isn't it?
Yeah, but he was so good.
Yeah.
I mean, did he do 188 at 67 or 186? It wasn't 188 because that would have been equal
this was
the world
in
record.
Colombia, right?
In Colombia, I reckon he did 187.
Let's put it up.
Yeah, let's put it up. And obviously he missed out on it, and then he won the trial that he didn't, or at least he didn't knowingly take anything.
Yeah,
or I don't know.
I'm not sure what it came down to.
All right, we're just putting up the results here. Men's 67s.
182.
Oh, okay. I was well off.
Yusuf
what does
Genç
Genç
182 as well.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm well off. So, the return of him. We've also got Hampton Morris, who obviously competed recently at the Pan American Championships and set world records.
Yeah.
So, we're going to talk
also
about that.
Also a big improvement on the snatch.
Yeah, 137.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. At 65, that's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, what did we just say about Park Myung-jin? 137, 178 sort of numbers.
Yeah.
So that does actually,
stacks
I feel like that
Hampton.
sort of puts Hampton above him.
Yeah.
Hampton also, didn't he have a third attempt that he missed, clean and jerk? I'm not sure. I was up at like 3 a.m. watching, holding a baby. I was absolutely, my memory of the competition's not great. It's a bit hazy, but 318 from Hampton he did at the Pan Am. So, 65 kilo class, definitely looking good. Ivan Dimov, obviously, he'll look good at that category, gaining a little bit of weight. The Bulgarian. Echo, is he going to lift?
I think he will.
Is he just collecting checks?
I mean, is he going to have a run for LA?
I don't know.
How many was that in a row? Olympics, if he made it, 5?
I think he's been to 5. Yeah,
maybe 6.
This will be 6. He bombed out though, didn't he?
Yeah.
There's
a lot
Paris.
of bomb outs in the 61s, wasn't there? It was a bit of a bloodbath.
Demo bombed out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. Oh, and so did John Sinitsa.
So did Sergio Masida.
Oh,
who's back training, isn't he? Have you seen videos of him? Yeah.
But he's not.
He's not on this,
list.
I don't think. No.
I'm just skimming down to the lower numbers just to see if we've got anyone else. Team GB, but competing for the Commonwealth. We've got Jaswant Shergill. Yeah, it's quite nice. They're basically allowing teams, instead of a Team GB, it's kind of like
it's teaming. It'll be England.
There is still a Team GB though, isn't there?
Yeah, and then there'll be England, Scotland,
Wales.
Yeah, as individual nations.
So that's quite nice to see.
It's going to be a busy training hall, isn't it?
Yeah, oh my word. And I guess they'll train separately from Team GB, which would be interesting. Unless
Possibly.
They can swing it with the organisers.
Yeah.
Which they might be able to do. And just be like, look,
there's going to be some overlapping coaches there, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, they're going to have their work cut out for them.
Yeah.
Because obviously they always have the same sort of coaching setup for the athletes. Okay, men's 71s.
Masanori Miyamoto.
Yeah, the return of.
I remember when the standards came out, he put on his story about wanting to break the world records.
At 71?
Yeah. And I think
so
that's
those records
that's now gone up, right?
It's already gone up.
Because,
so 156. So you need 157 snatch and then a 192.
Yeah.
Because Sebastian Olivares from Colombia hit it.
Who is on the entry list as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, 192 is possible for him, and 157 is possible for him.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could definitely see records there. Who else have we got? Kaan Karaman and Mohamed Ozbek, the two Turkish athletes. There was a little bit of a conversation between us about what the Turkish guys would do. Genç has gone up, and Ozbek stayed at 71, which felt like the way it should be.
Yeah, we thought maybe that wouldn't happen.
But I'm pleased that it has. Ri Won-ju, North Korean world champ. Ri Won-ju is at 71. Yeah, of course.
Mirko Zani coming
and
back.
World record holder as well, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mirko Zani. He Yueji from China, who's he's a solid lifter, but he's just not,
Not quite.
No.
Wirafon. I mean, the 71s. Again, this is unlikely to be the Olympic category, but whilst it's not unofficially whilst it's not officially a non-Olympic category, it's still got good depth to it, hasn't it?
Definitely. Gorsa Hakian. Yeah, there's a lot of very solid lifters there in this session. But the next session, the 79s. Men's 79s, I think, is the best category at the World Championships.
Yes.
If I could just read out, I think I've got 7 names that I want to read out. Ri Chong-song.
Mm-hmm.
Shi Ziyong, by the way, the return, we'll get into that. Yusuf Genç, Rizki Jinincia, Rahmat Owen Abdullah, Alexei Churkin, and our boy from Egypt. I don't know. He calls himself Abdo. Yeah, we haven't even...
Never met him, never seen him.
He follows me on Insta, so I'll say he's my boy. Mohammed Yunus Al Sayed Abdul Rahman. But he goes by Abdo, which we'll do because that's makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. He just posted a 170 snatch.
Yeah. I mean, So the world standards to start with in this category, 165.202. So we need 166.203. We've got so many athletes who can do that.
Yeah.
Ri Chong-song is a world champion. He won Worlds last year. He snatched 166 before. He's almost clean jerked 210 multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
He has made 210, sorry. He did that, I think, in...
Do you think the
Qatar.
cut down from 81 to...
No, he was 78 when he did it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's always been light.
He's always been a light 81.
So Ri Chong-song, just a savage.
Yeah. Perfect class for him then in many ways.
And then a shock entry from Shi Ziyong.
Yeah, I thought this man was done.
We all did. It's been a year. It would have been just over a year since he competed.
Yeah.
At the Olympics. Took the bomb down.
Bombed out. Took the bomb out.
Took the bomb out. Took the bomb. Took the lead in the snatch and then bombed out.
He gave it a good crack, to be fair.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. But, multiple-time world record holder, Olympic champion. Then you've got Yusuf Genç, who has just become a bit of a savage at 73.
He looked incredible at Europeans, didn't he?
Looked incredible at Europeans at 73. Looked incredible at Worlds at 67. And now he's bumping up to 79. His clean and jerk, if you can put it together, he'll hit 200.
Yeah.
If he puts it together.
How many lifters could go over 200 here?
Well, I mean, then you've got Rizki who can do it.
Yeah.
You've got Rahmat who can do it, obviously.
Yeah.
You've got Alexei Churkin who can do it, and you've got Abdo who can do it.
Ri Chong-song as well.
Yeah, Ri Chong-song. Yeah.
Caden Kahoy.
Caden Kahoy could do it.
I mean, it's getting a bit silly, isn't it?
It's getting ridiculous. And Shi Ziyong, for those who are interested, he competed at Chinese something. Could have been nationals, I'm not sure. Yeah. They always seem to be having competitions. And he snatched 160 again. He missed it on his second attempt, made it on his third. Clean and jerk, maybe he just did a 180, but he power cleaned it, which is fun. So I think by the time Worlds comes around...
Are we going to see a big snatch from him and then
Yeah. We're going to see a 166 world record, aren't we? And then I think it might get taken.
Yeah.
I think many people will attempt it.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Julio Mayor is further down as well, who had a good Pan Ams against Caden.
Yeah, he looked very strong.
He won.
He won, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, strong.
He went 199?
Yeah, I think that's right.
So there's another potential 200 to add to the list.
Yeah, Ryan Grimson's in there as well.
Yeah.
Rizky Rahmat, I mean, that's just magical.
Yeah.
Alexei Churkin, wonderful. And Rahmat, I mean, we've had a lot of conversations with Rahmat recently, haven't we? Because we're working on a little something.
Oh, yeah.
I think. But he's referred to himself. Are we allowed to say? Or are we holding that back? The word that he's using. Yeah, he's referring to himself at the moment as unchained. Unchained is the word, isn't it?
Without limits.
Without limits, he said.
Yeah.
I think in reference to, the savagery that happened at the end of the last quad, he's just realised, like, I'm too good for that to happen to again.
Yeah.
I'm now unchained. I'm without limits. I'm going to absolutely wreck everyone. And he hit that 205 at the Asian Champs of the world record, and I think he's coming up to 79. And it's the most stacked class. And I think his goal is, I'm going to
own it.
Absolutely. I don't like swearing on podcasts, so I'm not going to. But that was an absolute moment. He's gonna flip it all up. Yeah, he's gonna have a good time with that. And then we have to talk about Abdo, because most people won't even know who he is.
No, we don't really know who he is at all either.
He's this new Egyptian kid. First video we saw that we were like, what the heck? Was he did a 160 power snatch?
Yeah, and then I think he followed it up right away with a 190 power clean and
190
jerk.
power clean
a pretty
jerk.
high power.
Yeah. Since then, we've seen a 170 full snatch, a 160. I think it was snatch plus hang snatch.
Yeah.
I mean, like he's playing with snatches in a way that none of the others can do it.
No, I mean last year he did do these numbers, sort of 160 high 180s at Junior Worlds, I think.
Yeah.
But as
now
full
he's powering
lifts,
them.
now he's powering them.
Yeah. So, I mean, the thing is, I was about to say we see big lifts come out of Team Egypt. We don't necessarily,
Not really.
but we just don't know what shape he's going to be in when he comes to competition. It might be that
he snatches 160, clean jerks 190.
Yeah, I could really believe that.
Yeah.
He basically turns his falls into powers.
Yeah.
We don't know how much he's weighing, but if he is, he could come and snatch 170. Well. You just don't know. Yeah,
he's extremely lean. So if he does have to cut, that could be tough.
Oh man, that session. My big fear is
it's
the entry total. Yeah, how's it going to get split?
3 sessions or something.
I mean, I hope at least it's 2.
I hope we don't see Rahmat sneaking back into B and C groups again.
Yeah, his whole thing of like, unchained without limits. To me, it's like you've got to go A session. Yeah. You've got to face them, and you've got to look at them.
You've got to have the last lift.
Yeah, you've got to have the last lift. You've got to see them. You've got to see what they do. You've got to look them in the eyes, and you've got to go up one.
Yeah.
I'm desperate for that.
We'll see.
Oh, and then imagine if Rizky goes A session and he sort of like pops off and does well as well. It could be unreal. It really could. It could be so good.
Thailand was 73 is unreal. If we get all the best lifters in the 79s in one session.
Yeah, then it might be one of the best sessions of all time. I mean, actually, you take that 73 session, but then you throw in Ri Chong Song, Yusuf Gench, Alexei Churkin, Abdo. It's just like
it's huge.
It's gorgeous, beautiful.
Have we got Lee Sang Lee Sang's injured, but how about Bark? I don't think I've seen him on the.
No, I don't think I've seen Bark Gio. A few other names in that session while Nick's looking: Roberto Gutu, Bek Timur Rayamov, CJ Cummings.
Roberto Gutu could put up a big snatch, couldn't he? He's sort of a snatch specialist.
Chris Murray, but I assume he's not going to be lifting.
No, he's just going to weigh in for Commonwealth Games.
Right, okay. Yeah, two injured. It's such a long list.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Is it 91 lifters that are down on that 79? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's going to change. Okay, moving on. 88. So this last quad was one of the best categories. And actually, it's still looking pretty good.
Yep.
You know, we don't think it's going to be an Olympic class, but it is looking good. Who have we got, Nick?
We've got Jason Lopez.
Current world record holder.
Yep.
From the Pan Ams. He snatched, was it 176?
Although he did get beaten out.
Yep.
By Kadamar, who is slightly further down on this list.
He's way down on the list. He's putting 300, but that will change.
Kadamar snatched, I think he snatched 174?
Yeah, sounds about right.
I think was it 176 that Jason did?
I'll tell you. Yes, 174 and 176.
Just
and then
too close to Jason and just did him on the clean and jerks.
Yeah.
So Kadamar's back.
Kadamar's back, looking good. 174.28 is up there for him.
He had a great quad, and then he just tailed off at the last minute.
Yeah.
In Thailand, and then at the Olympics he was injured.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen him since.
And then Jason, I'd say, is 5 to 6 kilos down on each lift, but by Worlds will probably be back up.
Yeah.
So that's fun. We've got Rokwang Ryol, massive clean and jerk from North Korea.
Yeah. What did he do in Bahrain? Was it like 220 or something?
It was. There we go. 218.
218.
Yeah, big lift.
He's one of the only lifters who's sort of pushing.
Yeah, the 220 range.
Do you think he's winning the clean and jerk?
He should be. Yeah. He should be. You've got Marin Robu, who is not making the move yet. He's going to stick around at 88.
Yep.
Good chance for him to get some medals.
Definitely.
I wanted to mention, Pan Yinhua, who he's one of the only Team China athletes who, on the men's side, who I feel like he goes pretty clutch on third attempt clean and jerks and actually makes them.
Yeah.
Which is fun. Cristiano Fico's coming back. Ali Mendez, who was at Pan Am's.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will be excited to see him because we've not seen him in quite a while. Artem Okulov, athlete independent. So obviously he won the World Championships in 2015 and 2021, I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a small team, didn't they?
Very small team. But seeing him back, I mean, I don't think he's going to be lifting as much as we've seen in the past, but he's just a great technician. And if you've been around in the sport for a long time, you'll remember him probably pretty fondly. So that'll be nice to see. Team USA, Brandon Victorian. I'm sure. Who else have we got on this one?
It's got Kadamar down the bottom. I'm just seeing if there's anyone else sneaking in with a low entry total.
Yeah, a lot of athletes are putting really low totals, which makes this whole thing a little bit more difficult. I don't think so. I think that's basically
Safajanov from Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About it.
On to the 94s.
94s, fun session.
Yeah.
Really fun. So obviously, everybody kind of knows that this is Carlos's category.
Yeah.
I saw something online the other day. It was some serious weight on YouTube, and he was saying how some people said, "Oh, they made this category just for Carlos," and which they didn't. But they made it. He made a good point, which was 88, 94, 96, 98. It doesn't matter. Any of those, he's just going to be the best at. There's just no way anyone's going to touch him, really. So it could be any number.
Yeah.
So we've got Carlos Desar, but we've also got Kianush Rostami, King Kianush. If you didn't see our Mr. Lover Instagram of Kianush the other day on Weightlifting House, you should go check it out.
Yeah.
And I think most interestingly, we've got 2020 Olympic champion Miso Sona cutting down.
Yeah. And we almost, I think when we said we did the podcast on the bodyweight changes, we almost called him out and said he's probably not going to go down, but he should go down.
Yeah.
And now it looks like he potentially is, so.
I think that's great for him.
Yeah.
Because also, I think him being forced to sort of lean out a bit, just it infects his life more.
It's more dialed in.
Because, it's not like I could just go train and just live. It's like I gotta eat right.
Yeah.
It forces him to sort of get out of his comfort zone a little bit more, lean out, which he's gonna like.
Do you think he'll do more than 6 weeks training for Worlds?
I don't know. I hope so. And then Nagisa Adilatuli, who's, a real savage, really, at this sort of body weight. It's perfect for him. I mean...
Reva snatched 176 the other day, I think it was, or 175.
Yeah.
Looked good. But yeah, Nagisa at 94.
I mean, Nagisa's capable of 180, maybe... probably 178, 217, something like that, I would say, which is really good. And then we have a guy from Ecuador, Juan David Guadamud.
Well, I just saw his
Juan. We'll call him Juan.
Birthday.
2004.
I didn't realise he was that young.
Wow, no, neither did I. And I've been talking to him on WhatsApp, actually. He's been sending me some lifts. He said that he's done 185, 230 in training.
You've seen a...
I've seen a 230 clean he's sent over.
Yeah.
And a 170...
Was it a power snatch? Yeah, it was a power snatch.
Was it? Yeah, I think it was, yeah. And he said, I'm excited to go. I'm excited to compete against Carlos. And I said, yeah, we need somebody to push him.
We need someone to bridge the gap between everyone else and Carlos. So if he can get in the 80s and in the 20s, then...
Exactly.
That'll be fun.
And I think, Kianoush can... He might be able to snatch 180. And he might be able to go under a 215.
I don't think...
Probably not.
I'm just thinking...
High 170s.
Yeah, high 70s.
High 70s for Kianoush. I think there could be a few high 170s here.
Yeah.
There's just not going to be anyone in between Carlos's second and thirds on either lift, I don't think.
So Carlos is probably going to go... What did we say he's going to do? 80...
clean and jerk Miso. We might see him put 220 on.
Yeah.
Might see him do. I don't think he's going to lose much strength going to 94. Also, Miso Kianoush is just a fun battle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun. I was also going to say I got a message from Carlos's coach. Well, not coach, but boy, Litkov.
Yeah.
Saying who is competing at. They're just getting info. Who's competing at 94? I don't know why they don't look this stuff up, but who's competing at 94? How much do we need to lift to win? So I'm interested to hear what you think I said would, I think, guarantee a win.
Okay. So...
What total I sent over. Weightlifting House training apparel doesn't just look great, it feels amazing too. With a 4.8-star rating across thousands of orders, our clothing is loved by lifters around the world. Every piece is designed from scratch using premium technical fabrics, lifter-friendly seams, and obsessive attention to detail, which is probably why we've collaborated with Olympic champions like Lash Talakadze and Carlos Nassar. Every item has a story. Experience the quality yourself at weightliftinghouse.com. Click the link in our bio or visit the site to get your next piece of weightlifting apparel.
I hope you inflated it a bit to maybe...
I did. I inflated it a bit. Yeah. Oh, no, not to push him, but I inflated it because I...
Just in case.
Just in case someone comes in and they're just in spectacular shape. But I've got a number that I think is like, that's not going to get beaten. No one's going to do it.
No one's going above 220. I don't think anyone's going to clean jerk more than 220, like low 220s. Maybe 224 as a max.
Mm-hmm.
And then snatch. I mean, no one's going to snatch 180 unless this Ecuadorian lad can put it together.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd go 180, 224.
So 404.
Yeah.
I said 405.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
I said if you go over 405...
That feels pretty safe, doesn't it?
That's safe.
Yeah.
And that seems pretty easy because he's probably going to do... Well... I just can't... I never assume he's going to be in better shape than he was last time.
He always is.
But he always is. But let's say he's in the same shape. It's 417.
Yeah.
He might do 190. Well, he's going to do the new world records.
Yeah.
That's what he'll do.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
We already made those predictions, didn't we, on a previous episode? But I mean, that session though, like Kianoush, Carlos, Miso, Nagisa, Juan. I'd say those 5 are very exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you throw in, like your Davatadzes and don't miss Juan Jongbom. He's got a great clean and jerk on him.
He could go into the 20s.
He could. He could give it a go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a solid one, really solid one, fun session. And a lot of athletes who are qualifying for Commonwealth are going to be there.
Yeah.
Joshua Hutton, Stephen Bestman.
You've got our boy Dennis further down from Kazakhstan as well.
Oh yeah, Dennis further down. You've got Drew Burns, Harry Nelms, Tom Wright. So, speaking of Tom Wright, he was joined us for a shoot. What was it, like a month and a half ago?
Yeah.
So keep your eyes out. Weightliftinghouse.com. We've got our newest collection dropping next week.
Yeah.
So it's probably around sort of the 20th, 21st,
yeah.
something like that of August. We can give the name, can't we? We put it out there now. Yeah, the Dynasty collection. It's sick, so keep your eye out for that. Oh, also Yu Dongzhu, by the way. He's down at the bottom. He's snuck in a very low entry total, but, ex-world champion.
You love that one.
That's just a good bit of trivia.
Yeah.
That's a good bit of trivia. Yeah. At 89. Yeah. At 89. Okay, 110s. 110s is also unreal.
Is this the second best?
Second most competitive, yeah.
Yeah.
Because 94s is really fun. Like, I love the idea of cool, Miso's back, down, and Kianoush's there, and you get to see world records of cars. But I don't think it's a competition as much.
Yeah.
But the 110s, I mean, this list of names here, you tell me who's winning. I mean, Garrett Karapetyan, Yevgeny Tukantsu, Dadash Bailey, Simon Martirosyan, Marcus Ruiz, Artyom Manchapov, Colby Ferguson, Ruslan Nuruddinov, Akbar Jurayev.
Jesus.
I mean, there's a little bit of undulation there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to pick... I'm probably not going to pick Marcus Ruiz over Akbar Jurayev, for example. Yeah. But the depth there.
It's a brilliant A session, isn't it?
So that's 9 athletes there, and I've missed people.
Yeah.
Siore Sharankov, Eamon Bacho, who's got a huge snatch on him.
You got the Brazilian Mateus as well.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just Hristo Hristov, who I think the hype's died down there a bit, but still there are some big names. Timo Naniev
from Romania. He snatched really well in Moldova.
Lomtadze. So I think we've got a bunch of people who, if pushed, can hit the 190 mark.
I'm desperate to see it. I feel like it's just never going to happen at this rate.
No, it will. Because here's the thing, with the weight categories moving around so much, 102 was the Olympic one, you had all these but now that this is a category 110,
everyone's going 110.
There've always been athletes around this body weight who can go over 190.
Yeah. You
just got to have the category for long enough, and you've got to have all the talent flood it.
Yeah.
The talent's flooding it. Garrick's going to get there eventually. Simone might get back to it.
Possibly.
Antropov? No.
Did you just say Antropov earlier? I don't think you did.
He was on my list, so I don't.
Did.
Ruslan probably not. Akbar definitely. Sure. And when he comes back, Liu Hanhua.
Yeah.
I mean, if he did 186 at 102, he should be doing 190. And in the clean and jerk, you think how many people can do over 225? Garrick, Yevgeny, Dadash, I believe that he can.
Mm-hmm.
Simone, Antropov, Colby, Ruslan, Akbar. It's unreal. I mean, that is going to be one of the funnest sessions to commentate on. Yeah. I cannot wait for that. Absolutely can't wait.
Who you chucking your money on? If all of them turned up,
Akbar,
yeah.
I mean,
or Ruslan, right? If he clean and jerks like he did in Bahrain.
If he does 243 this time.
Yeah.
What are the records? The new records to beat. So they need to hit 96, 38.
96
is very hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not happening for a long time. Although, I'm sure if you look further down the list, Hassan Bayev's in there somewhere. Yeah. He could do it from a C session. So yeah, maybe 96 isn't happening. 238. I only feel like Ruslan can do that right now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Akbar would need to be in his all-time best shape for that. I don't know. And also the other Uzbek, Sharofidin, Amridinov, they can't all compete. Right?
Yeah. That's tough for him if he can't go.
Would you agree on Akbar? If they're all in good shape.
Yeah, because he's going to snatch maybe 5 kilos.
I think if they're in good shape, I think Akbar's got 8 kilos on Ruslan in the snatch.
Yeah.
And
a decent amount on everyone else. And
I think he can get into... He almost did 233 at 102 at the Olympics.
Yeah.
So at 110, Akbar's got to be back at 235, 236. He's got to be.
Oh, Akbar should be in great shape, shouldn't he, really?
I love how he slips under a clean.
Yeah.
I love how he slips under a clean.
Do you know what I like?
What?
You should get it.
His jerk.
What about it?
What, the flick of the wrists?
Yeah, flick of the wrists.
I love the flick of the wrist.
I don't think no one else does it like him.
No, he flicks him, and as he flicks him, it almost pushes his elbow into outrageous lockout.
It's like
and
it
he
all
does it in the
comes from
snatch,
the wrist.
actually.
Yeah,
it is. It's like this Zorro flick of the wrists. But for me, it's a slip. I love how he slips his way under a little clean. A big clean, he pulls it, and it's slightly forward, and it just brushes his thigh, and he's just down there.
Yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it. It's so subtle. It's so it's amazing to me how you can watch thousands of weightlifters do the same movement.
Yeah.
And then there are some people, and you just
that's different. That's nicer.
Yeah. Also, do you know what I was going to say when we mentioned miso? Is I saw something online about us posting about miso a lot back in the day, which, to be fair, in 2019 I posted a lot because I spent a lot of time with them. But there were a few things about athletes paying us to make content about them, and other people saying, yeah, of course, that's how business works. And I thought it was really interesting because
that's crazy.
No athlete has ever paid us any money.
The other way around, isn't it?
We've paid athletes. We've never received $1 from an athlete to do anything. So it's an interesting thing where I think people maybe have assumed, oh, you've done a documentary about this person, they must have paid you to do it, because why else would you have done it?
Yeah.
But it's always us thinking, we want to do that documentary, and then we reach out to them. So, I mean, not that the people who said that are probably listening to this, but
no,
I thought I'd put it under the ether.
Yeah.
And then maybe some people know that, I mean, I'm not against it. There's nothing wrong with an athlete saying, I would love you to do an amazing documentary. Can we fund, a federation saying, can we fund you to come and do it? There's nothing wrong with that, but no one ever has done that.
I mean, it feels like if someone was able to pay for that, it would be someone like Miso, who would
have the financial backing. Yeah. I mean, the reason I filmed so much with him was because he just gave me a shot.
Great access, wasn't it? Yeah.
I was just so new in it, and he was just come out. I was like, amazing, of course. Yeah. He's the only person I had footage of.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that everything 110 wise?
We've been down the bottom, haven't we? Yeah. 110.
So,
one question: if you could see either Akbar or Simone back at their best numbers, who would it be? You had to choose one of the lifters to turn up. Chuck Ruslan in there as well.
Oh my word, Chuck Ruslan in there, Uncle Russ. I mean, they all hit differently. Simone's got the biggest total.
Yeah.
He's the most aggressive and just
aggressive Simone comes back as
aggressive
well.
Simone is just scary and amazing, but not necessarily beautiful to watch.
No.
Akbar, I would love to see it because it would be okay, finally a a heavyweight who I know we're going to see for another 4 years.
Yeah. Really
is back doing his thing. That would be so exciting. Finally, he's stepped back to what he once was. The promise of Akbar was huge. But then there's something about Uncle Russ which just makes you smile. I mean, if Russ came back and did a 192, 243, I'd just be beaming from ear to ear. And I love people winning out on the clean and jerk. I love him loading up a world record and hitting it. For the smiles, Uncle Russ. For the story, it might have to be Simone.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
For the legacy, Akbar.
Wow, there you go.
I don't know. I can't fit.
Poetic.
Who would you want to see?
Do
it.
Simone.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd enjoy that the most. He'd also
think
demolish
so.
your good friend Garrick.
Garrick, yeah.
Which I feel like you would feel a little bit conflicted about.
But if he's just a lot better.
If he's just way better, then he's way better.
Garrick's going to get a lot better if Siemens gets a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, Garrick is getting a lot better.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Is Garrick a dark horse in this 110? If he keeps progressing the clean, if he can get into the 30s.
I don't know if you can. Yeah, I mean, you probably can, actually. He did 225, didn't he?
Yeah. If he can put a 90 and a 30 together.
I mean, if any of the sort of like the you've got a group there that's like all-time best. Really, I'm looking at Akbar, Ruslan. They're probably the only two right now because like Simon's just not been that way for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Those two, you could believe on any day could turn up and hit just outrageous numbers. Behind them, and maybe even including them, if anyone goes 6 for 6, they're in a dangerous spot.
Yeah.
I think Antropov might get a little bit washed out.
I think he might.
He might not even make an A session.
He snatched 175 the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
But still, you're down.
He's so far down.
He could even be down 15.
He might not snatch over 170 here.
No.
170, 230, 400. He could put in a 410 entry total. That would probably get him in.
Yeah.
Get him in an A.
We might be not talking about Yeheni enough as well.
We're definitely not talking about him. Yevgeny Tsikantsu just always performs.
Yeah.
180, 220, you can rely on that, can't you? You can always rely on 400 from him. Sometimes it's 82, but it's always basically 180, 220. And also he's heavier now.
Mm-hmm.
So 184, 224, possible. He could definitely medal.
Yeah. I mean, he does medal. He does tend to pick up a lot of medals, doesn't he?
Yeah. I had a natter with Colby over the last few weeks as well. He said,
I was just about to ask about.
He said, come away with a medal. So
in the clean and jerk.
Well, he just said, I want to come away with a medal. And I don't know if that was him being very specific about, I know I can only win one medal, or if it was just like a throwaway.
Yeah.
Medal, whatever. But I took it as like, yeah, you're probably not going to come away with a snatch medal.
No.
And you might not quite be there to take a total medal yet. But a clean and jerk medal, if you lift really well,
yep,
it's on the cards.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Is it though? Actually,
I think
Ruslan, Akbar, Antropov. He's got to go over 230.
Yeah.
And he's done 230, but he's got to do it on it's so different. A world's platform versus in the gym. We're sending him out a load of stuff actually.
From the new collection.
Yeah, he sent loads of pictures of what he wants. And he's training at the USAW thing. Yeah, so we're sending it to a new address. All right, should we move on?
Yeah, super.
Also, this episode,
just men's.
We're not going to get, we're trying to get 2 episodes recorded today.
We're not.
I think we'd just do this really long one, and then it either goes out as 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Because it's a
out as 2. Have a little break.
Yeah, or it's just a really nice, lovely long episode.
Yeah.
Sometimes people love to sit down for an hour and a half. Yeah. I actually got sent a hot take. Can I from none other than the people's father, aka my dad.
Wow.
He listened to the episode and he sent in a few hot takes. One of them was that the weight land, that in the ad breaks in the podcast, it's the sound of a barbell landing. It's like
I don't listen to the podcast.
Okay, true. Well, that's what I've done. He says it sounds like a falling stepladder bracket. Now, I know that he's never stood on a stepladder before, so I don't even know how he knows about that sound. And it's very specific. But he said that everybody will now hear that as the sound of a falling stepladder.
So he's just ruined that for everyone.
He's ruined that for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's that. And then he said the people's head of product is a lame name for Nick.
From
the man himself. So that's why I did Mystic Nick.
There you go.
Yeah. Question, actually.
Mm-hmm.
When I first said it, did you think I said missed it, Nick?
No.
You heard Mystic?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I worried that that's what you thought I'd said. And that you thought I was saying that you missed things.
That would be a low blow to start the episode. He comes back after a month off.
Almost 5 weeks off. It's the longest break from. I mean, obviously, it's harder than being at work. To be fair, when you've got a newborn, but it's the longest break off work you'll probably ever have in your adult life. 5 weeks where you don't come into the office is mad. It's really weird. It's a very weird, very strange time.
And we had our best month ever on the stores.
Yeah, we did amazingly. It was really. Weird that I wasn't there and I wasn't needed. Kind of like great that can happen. I was really pleased to see that, but also a bit like, blimey, what's my value now? Other than like jumping on a microphone, like what do I actually do? But yeah, it was a very successful month. But we had the launch of the Carlos stuff
and the sale,
and we had the summer sale, which did extremely well. And now we've got the Dynasty collection coming out next week. That's outrageous. As in, it looks great. That's going to do very well. So. It's good because summer. Sorry, I'm just opening up a protein shake here. That's what that sound is. The summers are traditionally
very poor.
They're not great for I think a lot of e-commerce companies. Because when the weather's good, people want to go out. They want to do stuff. They want to go on holiday.
Aren't focusing on training as much. Yeah.
Yeah. When it's wintry, people are like, okay, I'm going in my training arc or whatever they call it these days, and they get themselves in the gym, they get some new clothes, and they just like get locked in. You said to me on Monday that you're locking in now until Worlds.
Yeah, it's that panic, pre-World panic.
Yeah, but here's my question: while I've been away, have you not been locked in?
Nah,
really?
Nah, chilling.
You went away, to be fair.
Yeah.
Boys' holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Oh, Mystic Nick.
You're coming on the next one, aren't you?
Next lad's holiday.
In 18 years' time, I'm afraid. So.
yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be getting out for that sort of thing for a while. I have been out to the pub a few times.
Nice.
With the baby, which is nice.
A few shandies. Yeah,
a few shandies. I think to a lot of Americans listening, that might sound outrageous, but pubs are very quiet and quaint in rural UK. Yeah. It's very quiet. It's like a lot of people just having a roast dinner and, you have a little pint. And
it's not a bar.
It's not a sports bar.
Yeah.
It's a very family-friendly place. Okay, super heavyweights, men. First thoughts are...
Where is everyone? Well, not where is everyone.
Not everyone, but last Worlds, we hit it was beautiful.
Yeah.
You lost Lasher, and yet it felt like you didn't need him. In fact, it was almost better without him.
Yep.
I think it's dropped back a little bit. We've got Gore. Brilliant. The man can snatch 215 plus. We've got Lalian, amazing. The man can snatch 215 plus. 2 of the top 5 snatches ever. Brilliant. But I really wanted to see Ali Reza Yousefi. And, Team Iran has got a whole host of great supers.
I guess
but he's still injured, isn't he?
It's not worth it, is it?
But why is it not worth it? He took bronze last year.
If he's still potentially
not
100%, yeah.
So they brought Ayat Sharifi,
and they've got other lifters to get medals.
Yeah, Ayat or Ali Davoudi can medal in the snatch, and then either of them can medal in the clean and jerk.
I think Davoudi could, total medal.
Davoudi, if Lalian or Gore aren't in good shape, he can take a silver even. He did 252, didn't he?
In the clean and jerk.
In total, if the others aren't looking good and he does 206, 250.
It's a bit, yeah.
They'd have to do pretty badly.
They're doing first attempts.
But Gore came 4th at Worlds last year.
Oh, he had a shocker, didn't he?
He had a shocker.
In Bahrain.
Yeah. So...
No Ali Amar as well.
Oh, I hadn't noticed that.
Yeah.
But do you know who we do have who I'm excited about? And you're just looking down the list until you see the name, but...
There's a few people I was going to say, but Manasad? Enzo?
Enzo, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we've not seen Enzo since 2022.
He did lift in Thailand.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's had
because he had a singlet on, and
it's
like
the
biggest singlet he's had. Federation. And he had some knee issues.
Yeah. So a mixture of the two has kept him out.
But I'm looking forward to that. Also, Jose Bodan, Ukraine.
Yeah, he's a good snatcher.
Good snatcher, going back up to super.
He'll be in the high to mid to high 90s.
Yep. Waleed Badani, fun. Man Assad, if he comes in good shape, he
could win the clean and jerk.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for another 260. I feel like he could do it.
Yeah.
If he's in shape, I feel like he could do it.
Got Aaron Williams from the US as well.
Yep. Just scrolling through the last. Jasper Hilton.
Wow. Super. Oh, yeah. He's a super.
So, yeah, there we go. I mean, that's pretty... It's just we were just blessed the last decade. 3 people snatching 215.
Yeah.
Like, I just hope that the retirement of Lasher doesn't... I sort of hope that it would actually have a positive effect on these two, rather than the other way around. All right, I'm going to have to take a quick pause. And we're back. Was there anything else super heavyweight-wise that we wanted to...
I don't think so.
Nah. David Leety, Mart Syme.
David Leety,
there are some popular names. Kamil Kusera. We're not really missing many people. I mean, to be honest, we're just missing Ali Amar and Ali Reza Yousefi.
Yeah.
That's it. Timoran could have done with a bit of a switcheroo, but
is what it is.
Is what it is. They'll be better. I mean, the men's categories are just so amazing looking.
Yeah.
That it doesn't matter if we lose those two at the end.
Also, I think the women's supers is
really good.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Let's move on to the women then.
Cool.
48s. We think non-Olympic.
Yep.
And yet, first name there. I mean, she's best women's weightlifter in the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ri Song-gum, North Korea. Makes sense, cutting down from 49.
Yeah, there's just no reason to go up yet.
Yeah, and I do wonder, like, I'm desperate that she does go up because I don't want her to not go to the Olympics.
Did North Korea see it as we'll
win everything?
Yeah,
I know. That's my fear.
So let's keep someone at 48 who's going to win.
Yeah, because they've got Kang Hyung-yong who can win at 53 as well. Who else we got here?
We've got Ryo Suzuki.
Yeah, Team Japan. Not many athletes from Team Japan, really.
I can't pronounce the Thai lifter's name. But she's
Tanyason Sukcharoen. Sukcharoen, yeah.
She's always about.
Yeah. Fang Wanlin.
Yeah.
Rosie Ramos, who's obviously been looking particularly good. I mean,
Mirabai, Chani Mirabai.
Yeah, Mirabai, yeah. Ex-world record holder.
Yeah.
Rosie Ramos, I think she went 6 for 6 at Asian Champs, didn't she?
She's doing well at the moment, isn't she?
Yeah. We've got a couple of Chinese athletes, Zhu Qiaolin and Li... Let me zoom in on that last name. Li Shumiao. I don't know those two, but, we'll see.
Yep.
I think Team China is still just going through a bit of a sort of figure it out after the Olympics, no pressure, just figure out the team. And something I was going to say, actually, just going back to the men's quickly, although it's probably the same in the women's, is that for so long, Team China provided, it felt like 60% of the highlights. And if they weren't there, it caused a big problem. I think since the men have dropped in their abilities to some degree, they're not just dominating everything.
Yeah.
Other countries have become better and more competitive. Now to the point where when you don't see Li Dayan or Liu Hanhua, you're not even that bothered.
No. I mean, that 110s is so stacked without Liu Hanhua. It's not an issue, is it?
Yeah. And we've got Shi Ziyong. That's great fun.
Yeah.
And we've got Pan Yinhua. Great fun.
But if you took those two out...
It's not the end of the world.
No.
Whereas if you took out Rahmat or someone like that, or Carlos, I'd be way more disappointed now. I wouldn't pick any of the Chinese men as the most exciting draws for the World Championships. And then, of course, in this category, you see a bunch of 45s coming up. Cansu Bektas is up from Turkey. I mean, it's going to be interesting seeing these 45s going up against Ri Song-gum, who basically was already pretty puffy at 49. Like at 48, she could do basically the same numbers. She's going to be mid to high 90s, low 120s. And these others are going to be doing you might see, Rosie Ramos might get 90. 110. Rosie Ramos is actually pretty good when you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could take a medal here. But Ri Song-gum should just be so far ahead. It's going to be an interesting one. And then we've got Team USA, Cicely Kyle, and then Commonwealth.
Tammy Wong in the GB team.
Tammy Wong. We've got Nicole Roberts, Alex McKay,
yeah.
Yeah. 53s. Kan Hyung-kyung, North Korea. We expect... in fact, let me just say, I don't even know what her best lifts are. What's the easiest way for me to find that? Let's go on this. I think she was 55. Yeah. So her best's 104, 131. Both of them are world records. I don't see anyone there. I mean, we've got Chen Guanling.
Yeah.
But I feel like Chen Guanling,
she's had a bit of a dip, hasn't she?
She's really dropped off. I don't know what's happened there.
She might pick it back up.
She might.
You got Kanbei.
Yeah, I'm excited for Kanbei.
At the heavier weight.
Because she smashed it in Paris. Then she competed at
Moldova. She had a bit of a shaky... I think she missed the first two snatches.
First two snatches at 85, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really just off.
Yeah.
But then I think she clean and jerked well.
I think she went pretty light.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Surajana Kambao from Thailand. I was going to say Gregorian, but I can't see her.
No, I think she's going up.
Okay. Because there is a Gregorian there from Armenia, but it's a different,
not her,
different Gregorian. So, yeah, as a session, it's sort of... It's the first Olympic, what we assume is an Olympic category, that feels like it's drawn the least amount of talent so far.
Yeah.
Ludovica Delia is in there.
55 was like a...
Bit
55 category last time didn't have too much depth.
Well, it had great competition.
Yeah.
But it didn't have the superstars.
And then 59's going down to 53. Not many are going to do it.
It's way too big a cut for them, isn't it?
So it kind of makes sense that is the one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to see some... We've still got some of the 48s to come up.
Yeah, definitely. Madeline Connolly, Noran Ghulam, Jenny Tong, Olivia Bloodworth. A lot of athletes competing for the Commonwealth Games who will be there as well. 58s. So this was like one of the top categories in my opinion. Well, the old 59s.
Yeah.
It might have been my favourite actually, to be honest. I just love this class. And some of the talent is still there, but it's not all there. Kim Il-gyong, fantastic. You know, she's world record holder. I want to say it's 111, 141. Just ridiculous numbers. We've got Yenny Alvarez, who has been back training for a few, maybe even a couple of months now.
A couple of months, yeah.
Was she at Pan Am's?
No.
No, okay. Miranda Ulray, I'm excited to see how she does from Team USA moving up. And she's the first US athlete who we've looked at and gone, you could be a session so far. Colby, maybe.
Caden, Hampton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Colby. What am I talking about? Hampton, of course. We've got Kwo Sung Chun.
Yeah.
And she...
When did we last see her? Was that in Paris?
She was at Asians, and she had the whole press out controversy where she was making lifts, so just red lighting her, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. And we got Nina Sturks, we got Heidelin Diaz. So it's actually we've got like a lot of very famous athletes in this one.
Got Gregorian down there as well. Kiana Elliott.
Yeah, Kiana. I'd love to see Kiana get sort of like 100 kilos, close to 100 in the snatch again. Garance from France, Jess Gordon-Brown, JGB.
Won Europeans, didn't she?
Yeah. Lucrezia Magistris is a reserve, but she is there. So
she wasn't at Europeans, so...
Yeah, it's actually a lot of pretty good athletes in this session. 63?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even hard to pick a winner here, is it? It's just Ri Suk.
Yeah.
Ri Suk just so dominant, and it looks like she's not going to be going up against her teammate, who normally causes her a little bit of problem, I guess, in competition. Rim Sim, because Rim Sim, I think even at Worlds, Rim Sim snatched 116, which is just insane at 64, and Ree-Suk hit 115.
They're going to be they're going to be 10 kilos at least above.
Yeah, Ree-Suk did 115, 149 at Worlds. She's basically the same body weight and kind of similar to Ri Song-gum. I'd say she's like one of the puffier athletes.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't. Well, no, I think she is lean, but she's not skinny.
No.
Like a lot of the athletes, it looks like they have to really cut hard to make it. She's just jacked, but she looks like she could lose a bit of water weight or something if she had to. So I feel like, is anybody going to get close to that?
No.
It's not really, are they?
Yeni Sinistera won Pan Ams.
Yeah. Yeni Sinistera, Colombia, looks great. I think the battle for silver and bronze will be amazing.
Yes.
Like Maude Charon. Can't wait to see Maude.
Yeah.
I've always said it, but just one of the most like dependable athletes. You just bet on her every time, and she's just so solid.
She's going to go 5 or 6 at least.
Yeah, she is. I feel like the the attempt selection is just always spot on for her. That's sort of like 99, 102, 104, 26, 29, 31. She takes those small jumps and she just nails them. Natalia Lamosa as well, Colombia.
Colombia have got 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, blimey.
That's going to cut down.
Yeah.
Elreen.
Concepcion Asuga, Svetlana Moskvina, Elreen Ando, Rebecca Ibrahima. Shout out to Rebecca. That'll be fun.
She's injured. She's had surgery, yeah.
How do you know?
On a story.
Ugh. She's not going?
No.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more of Rebecca. But hopefully she, formerly Kohar, for those who don't realise who we're talking about.
Sophia Shaft.
Yeah, Team USA.
Step, yeah.
Yeah, Team USA will have some good battles in there as well between those two, Shaft and E-Step. Andrea Katruta as well from Romania. Martina Ciaccio, the new Italian athlete. So, yeah, fun session.
That's a good session, that one.
Yeah, I hope they all sort of get squeezed up into that A class.
Yeah.
69s then. This is one of the battles that everybody's waiting for. Song Kuk Yang versus Olivia Reeves.
Yeah.
And you know what? I feel like since we did that episode about Olivia, she's just impressed me more and more.
She put up some huge training lifts, didn't she? And then she went and...
she did a little 150 the other day. She said 150, the new 140. I thought that 150 silly. Is too casual to be hitting in training like that. And obviously she just competed at the Pan Ams and set all new world records. Yeah. Let me see. Was it 119 she hit?
119, 149 maybe?
Yeah, 119, 149. And they were a joke. An absolute joke. 268. I mean, you just think, okay, if you're going up against Song Kuk Yang, who's a savage, you know, Song Kuk Yang just hit so many world records at the Asian Champs, didn't she? Yeah. You say, okay, you put them against each other. Olivia has to just push it a bit more. I'd bet on a 122, and I'd bet on I don't know. I could see a 55. Yeah. 22.55.
Oh, that's getting ridiculous, isn't it? And then Olivia's going to go up to 70.
Probably 76 after 76, that. 77, sorry, yeah. I mean, wow. That battle, Reeves, Song Kuk Yang, we've got to make a bit of a ordeal about that, I think, in the promo for this Worlds as one of the most exciting battles. Because it almost just feels like, I don't know. It's going to be a bit... I feel like they could get themselves quite far ahead of everyone else, and it becomes like a real back and forth where you see like Team USA coaches, Team North Korea coaches really just like looking at each other, watching each other on the platform, studying, and everything they do is like, we're doing this in response to you rather than we're playing our own games here. Yeah. I think they've got to... They've just got to play each other. Gonna like who bites first is going to be massive. Yeah. Because who goes first in the clean and jerk probably determines who takes the last lift. It's going to be great. And who goes 6 or 6. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Olivia doesn't miss. She doesn't miss. She might miss a clean and jerk. She might miss a chuck. She doesn't miss a snatch.
She sometimes misses.
When was the last time she missed a snatch?
The Olympics, I think she missed.
Did she?
I think so.
I don't think she did. Let's find. How do I find her? Women. Oh no, yeah, there she is. Olivia, okay. 2021, she missed a snatch. 2022, she missed a snatch. She missed one snatch in 2023. That's it. And the Olympics, she didn't miss a snatch. One snatch in 2 years. I mean, what on earth? You know what? Did she miss a snatch when she competed at Europeans?
I just have a
she doesn't
of her
miss.
Like
she doesn't miss, dude.
She does some crazy saves, doesn't she? Where she's like going backwards.
Yeah. But these days, she's just like she's so locked in. 2023 Worlds all made. 2024 Worlds all made. World Cup all made. Olympics all made. And then goes to this competition all made. It's ridiculous. She is ridiculous. Songka Gang's a bit wobbly. I actually was talking to Nate about because obviously we're doing the documentary. We're releasing that now. We've released 2 parts of it on Weightlifting House TV. We're doing the documentary with her and Colby. And I said, I think we should release that squat session as a training session. Because it's great that you see it a little bit in the documentary, but that's like the best squat session I've ever filmed of an athlete. And we've got her talking and Steve, Coach Steve talking, and it's like, I think
there's not much of that about, is there? That
220 back squat.
Yeah.
Is that what she hit?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, like that. I mean, that is so crazy. 205 triple, I think it was. So I think Nate's going to be working on that video right now, actually. Nice. We'll put that up soon, which will be good.
Got Julia Rodriguez in this as well. She's always fun to watch. I think she did well at Pan Am's. Snatched at 110.
Susanna Volodska, who took silver. I think she was a kilo behind Iceland. Eglo, yeah, at Europeans. So there we go. I think she's pretty good.
Charlotte from Canada. What's she hit recently?
I've no idea.
She's done some big lifts in training, I think.
Charlotte Simoneau. Yeah.
She's won some world junior titles and stuff.
Okay. Julius Rodriguez as well, who's been snatching like 110 plus.
Yeah, so I just said.
Did you?
Yeah, before Charlotte.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about other athletes on there. I was looking at Vanessa and thinking, you always talk about Vanessa Segura. So
114 from the blocks for Charlotte.
Wow, that's good as well.
Yeah.
Really solid. Yeah, Vanessa Segura competing for Bahrain. That's going to be nice to see.
The Olivia from New Zealand, is that? No. There's a young lifter from New Zealand, isn't there, who we had in our Slack channel.
Who did a big lift?
Yeah. She's 17.
I can't remember.
The age stacks up, 2006.
Yeah, we have a Slack channel where we put all the craziest lifts and then we go through them, and then in the weekly newsletter, which you can sign up to, we send like lifts you need to see, basically the biggest lifts from the week, and we normally have maybe 15-20 lifts compiled, and then we choose the top 5.
Okay, I can't find her.
Okay,
ignore that.
All right, moving on. Let's see. Julia Miserandino is in that startup.
She wasn't in Moldova, was she? But she's back lifting.
Sarah Davies as well, European champion. She'll be competing. Yeah. Lena Guda will be there also. So yeah, it's a pretty good session, especially for a category that we don't necessarily think is actually going to be an Olympic class. We do have some. I think we've got. Is Bella Brown competing in this?
No, she'll be 77.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, okay, so speaking of 77, let's go there. Sarah Ahmed and Matty Rogers kind of reminded me a little bit of 2022.
Yeah, they've had a few
They've had a few run-ins. So Sarah Ahmed, Egypt, obviously Olympic medalist, multiple-time world champion, extremely good athlete. Matty Rogers, who was she at Pan Am? She must have been.
Yeah, she won.
Yeah, 139. That's mad, isn't it? 110, 139.
A few months after. Did she have a stroke?
She had a mini stroke, yeah.
Jeez.
And we did that interview with her. She was pretty damning about some of the stuff with USA weightlifting, which was interesting. I think that we put that out I think it was a newsletter exclusive, and then it went out on the website afterwards for people to check out. But is Laura Amaro in this session? Is she on the start list?
Yeah, she is there.
Okay, that's good.
16. Iglo moving up.
Yeah, Marie Sanchez, very strong.
Yeah. Chen Wenhui.
Yeah, Chen Wenhui is like, I just don't know. Every time she moves up a category, I feel like she becomes slightly less competitive.
Yeah.
Than where she started out at 64, I think.
Yeah.
She looked really good, and it's just gradually, I feel like at some point she could almost do with coming back down. I don't think she will, especially if this becomes the Olympic category. But Toko from Italy, Kimi Seul, Korea, very good athlete. We've seen her do sort of around that like 240 plus range before.
Yeah. Got Ella Nicholson, who I don't think we've seen at a senior. Yeah, we haven't seen her at a senior international yet, so that'll be interesting.
Kim Soo-hyun, always fun to watch. Obviously, she falls prey to the press out. Meredith Alwyn?
Yeah.
Is that real?
I don't know.
Meredith.
I think she
Are you competing?
I might have seen her backlifting, you know.
I think she might. I feel like she might have retired multiple times now.
Yeah. She had a very...
Probably not, maybe once. Maybe it's just in the conversations I've had with her where she says, like, I think I'm done now. Like, I'm pretty sure she basically retired in Thailand. And then...
Bahrain.
And then in Bahrain. Is she lifting?
There's a 95 snatch 1 week ago.
105 power clean.
I wonder if is that a bit of fun? She's in her Converse shoes.
I mean, she's on the start list. Well, it's not. It's the entry list. So it's definitely possible.
9 weeks ago.
I don't know. We will see. Meredith, if you're listening, send us a DM. Let us know.
She's always fun to see at these competitions.
Yeah, she's a very fun person to actually just sit and chat with.
She'll always come and chat.
Katrina Feklistova, Team GB. Nikki Loic from the Netherlands. So yeah, a lot of... Sarah Matthews. We shouldn't forget her. Nigeria. She was one of the athletes that we both picked in our up-and-comers for the next quad. She's put in a really low entry total. But I expect we'll hopefully see her in the A session if she kind of backs herself.
She needs to be in an A session, doesn't she?
What did she squat the other day?
It was a front squat, right?
190?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I would say at this point that's enough strength.
You should be right with that.
Yeah. You should be fine to hit the 140. That is such a massive front squat. Like, you're good to just focus on your technique here. Ex-CrossFit Games champ Laura Horvath. Speaking of which, I think the CrossFit Games happened the other day.
Yeah.
It shows how, I don't know if it's me caring less, like if you'd have asked me in 2010, I'd have known the rankings of everyone. 11, 12, 13, and it gets gradually less and less. But I assume she won again. Yeah, Tia.
I wouldn't know on the men's side.
On the men's side, I don't know. I did see that someone clean jerked 180 in an event, which is pretty crazy to do that as a CrossFitter, multiple events in.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. In fact, I saw someone post about it. I think he's like an Australian weightlifting who's like, I'm having a bit of a existential crisis here. That's like my lifetime goal. And then this guy's just gone and done it. It's worth remembering, these guys are just better athletes than you. The CrossFitters who make it to they're such amazing athletes. If that guy who did the 180, if he only did weightlifting, he'd have probably clean jet 200 by now.
Yeah.
Like, these are just like the top physical specimens.
He'd be going worlds.
He'd be going to worlds, yeah. A lot of these athletes. Who's the guy? I think he might be Brazilian.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
I think he trains with like Rich Froning. He'd be going to the Olympics.
Yeah.
He'd be a 94. He'd be doing 170, 205 probably. He probably would. I mean, if he was just, I mean, he snatched like I think he snatched 150.
Right, okay.
And he just does CrossFit.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I mean, that is so ridiculous. So yeah, don't worry about it. You're just comparing yourself to absolute specimens out there. Same on the women's side. I mean, Tia Toomey doing like I think I've seen her do like a 115 clean pretty comfortably.
Mm. Well, she won the Commonwealth Games in weightlifting, didn't she?
Yeah, a long time ago. I've reached out to her after that to try and get her on the podcast, but she's a bit too big time. Yeah,
it's worth an effort. Isn't
I didn't hear. I reached out and I said, "Oh, I know you got a book out, so we can promote that." I thought, let's do a bit of like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I could sell you, I could sell you 5 books.
5
probably,
books, yeah,
on this podcast. Okay, so that was the 77s. Moving up to the 86s, Salford Coanda. I mean, she's in an element here, isn't she?
Yeah,
absolute element.
Home world champs.
Home comp, back weighing what she wants to weigh. This is where her body weight goes, I reckon.
Yeah.
I hope and she's also not got any obvious crazy competition, in my opinion.
No.
There's no China or North Korea who you're looking at funny.
Yeah.
Thinking, you're not eyeing anyone up to be going 120, 160 other than Salford.
Eileen hit that huge 170
clean off blocks, and she just hang snatched 120.
Yeah,
but it's just
she just doesn't bring it to the competition.
It's the consistency. Yeah, it's the consistency at competition. She's the only one where you look at it and you go, if you make all your lifts, you can be dangerous. There.
Yeah, I mean, even the training hall at competition, she'll hit some big lifts.
She'll hit big lifts, and then just not quite.
It doesn't come together.
It's because it's normally a power.
Yep.
And then she just doesn't in the full. But those 2 lifts were fulls and they looked good. So.
Yeah. It's crazy being in the back room watching her power everything extremely high. And then she comes up for her first attempt and it's like, oh, that's...
forward. Yeah.
It's and then crazy. Second attempt, she just gets smashed.
Yeah. Peguero, very good lifter. Dominican Republic. She lifted phenomenally in Paris, if I remember correctly. I wonder if we can pull up some results on her. She got her Instagram there. What did she hit in Paris? Massive clean jerk, I think.
She hit 145, but then she went up to 150 and then 157. She missed both of those, but
yeah, she went for it though.
Yeah,
that is crazy. I remember watching her and just thinking, this is unbelievable. Aileen, she should medal. She should medal here. Definitely, it would be a shame if she didn't. Lo Ying Yuan. I mean, I think after that.
There you go.
Wait. Let me just think. Lo Ying Yuan, former world champ. When?
Think about it.
Are you well, you're going to tell me it was 2021, I'm guessing.
No.
Okay, let me think about it then. Lo Ying Yuan. Oh, yeah, okay.
Salford,
so it would have been
Salford
bombed out 2023. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's such a good pub quiz trivia for weightlifting. Lo Ying Yuan. That's up there with Yu Dongzhi.
Yeah.
In fact, that might be better.
I think it's better.
That's better than Yu Dongzhi. Some people to keep an eye on here. Jenny Arthur.
Yeah, coming
Team
back.
USA, the return of. She competed at the 2016 Olympic Games. And I don't think she competed since. And then obviously she went to national champs, lifted spectacularly. So she's really fun to see back on an international platform.
Got Matthias for Team GB.
Yeah, Matthias.
She's always going to look for a snatch medal.
Yeah. She could pull out 115.
Yeah.
If she makes her list, maybe even more. To be honest, she's got a massive pull. And then, if she can put together the clean and the jerk, she's got a good clean and jerk. But she waits there a long time. It's just classic.
It's horrible, isn't it?
It's painful to watch. Yeah. You're just there like, come on, like the anticipation is massive.
Yeah, I think she did maybe low 40s, high 30s at British Champs recently.
I think it was like 37, 38. Because I remembered seeing it and thinking that's what we've not seen at an international.
Yeah.
That's what she's not made. Emma Pogosyan lifted quite well at Europeans, but I mean, these aren't names that are going to come away with medals here, unfortunately.
Rustamova from Turkmenistan, she's a good junior lifter. She's won a lot of junior medals, so it'd be interesting to see her.
Is she at Asians?
Yeah, she
did well, I think.
Yeah.
All right, supers. You're excited about this session?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at this start list in a while, so I'm sort of lapping it up right now. Looking at these names. So the first one, we've got the new Chinese lifter, Zhu Linhan.
I mean, I don't know anything about her.
So I know that there's Li Wenwen, and then behind her, number 3 in China was Li Yan.
Yeah.
And the number 2 was injured, and that's why she didn't go to Worlds. I wonder if this is her, or if this is someone else.
This is a 2007 birthday. I feel like this might be someone else.
Oh, yeah, it must be. She's 18. 18. Another
Imagine
Chinese
if they took
super.
2 of them.
Yeah.
That would be even funner.
Where's China's 86s at the moment? Where's Lang Xiaomei?
Yeah.
Where are they all at? I don't know. But they're producing so many supers. Okay, so Zhu Linhan, she's put in 285. Hopefully, she's not a 145, 180 lifter. Personally, I'd love to see a 130, 165 lifter who actually gets into a battle with Park. Yeah. Somebody who, I mean, I actually don't know. Is Emily Campbell lifting? I know she's had a bit of surgery,
is to come back for it. She's back training, yeah.
She's back training, but she's got...
It might be a bit of
she's got 2 months, basically. Yeah. 8 weeks. It's amazing how fast some of these top lifters can get back into good shape. So you never know. Emily Campbell, Sun Young Hee.
Yep. So Marie-Felix Soria is the lifter she's from Cuba? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it 160?
It might have been 161.
Yeah.
And it looked really good, didn't it? 162.
Pan Ams.
162.
I think Mary maybe went 161.
Mary did 61.
She beat Mary
at
Pan Ams.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Chris Marie Santana won the snatch with 119.
Yeah.
And then Mary Felix Cuba got the 118 and Mary 117. So it was really tight there.
Yeah.
And then Mary 161, which is a massive shout out to her for hitting that.
Yeah.
I feel like we've not seen her hit that in a while. So that was really cool to see. And then Mary Felix 162.
You've got further down from Ecuador, Lizeth Ayavoy.
Yeah, I know I've pronounced her name so many times, I just need to see it. What number are we looking at?
15. She smashed it in Paris, and she's a lot of fun to watch.
15, I'm seeing not that person.
That's weird. We've got different versions here.
Different versions. What country are you looking at, sorry? Oh, yeah.
Ecuador.
Oh, yeah. Lizeth Ayavoy. Yeah, Ecuador. I got her at 16. So who have I got ahead that you don't have?
Oh, that's weird.
All right, we've got China, Korea.
No. Oh, sorry, yeah. China, Korea.
No, I've got China, Korea, GB, Korea.
Right.
Cuba.
Yeah.
Dominican.
Yeah.
Taipei.
Yeah.
Kazakhstan.
No.
You've not
I've got Mary Tyson up, and then I've got Kazakhstan.
Okay. Then you've got Dwangson Chaidi, Thailand.
Yeah.
Then Im John Hu.
Yeah.
Etta Love, Canada.
Yeah.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Germany.
No.
You've not got Kiara Clark.
I've got Kiara Clark below.
Okay, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, Kiara Clark, she'll be fun to see as well because she was lifted pretty well at Europeans.
She only weighs about 90-something kilos, so is
she that light?
Slowly builds up.
Yeah. I think I saw Etta Love just do a 150
she's in good
clean.
Shape. Yeah.
And then push press 120 for a double.
She's looking strong.
She's looking very strong. She said she'd just done a high volume phase. Yeah, she's looking
really strong
good.
in the clean and jerks, yeah.
So that's going to be fun. And then, Lyubov Kovalchuk, she's always good to see. But that top group, let's say Zhu Linhan, Park Hye-jeong, Emily Campbell, Sun Young Hee, Mary Tyson Lappin, and let's put in...
Lizeth
I was going to say Mara Felix, the Cuban, who did the 162.
I think Lizeth has got big numbers, you know. She ended the last quad really well.
Elizabeth Iovi. She's got a really good clean and jerk. She's very exciting in it. She's like pulling it, and she's just powering through the cleans.
Yeah.
What did she hit?
123, 160 in Paris.
Yeah, massive. That's massive. Absolutely massive. So you put those. I mean, you've got a few lifters there who can all do 20-60.
Yeah.
I think, and that really is what separates it. I think on the women's side, once you total 280, you are in a fight for a medal at a world's level, which is really fun.
That's going to be a great session.
Yeah. And then we've also got Mercy Brown competing, Team GB.
Yeah, I know she was injured. She got injured in Moldova, so I don't know if she's going to be back.
Right, okay. She's had a bit of time. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully so. That's it.
Yeah.
That's your world's entry list. A total of 1,108 athletes have registered their interest in the competition. That will probably cut down to probably around. Yeah, I was going to say maybe 700 for this one. 800.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very exciting competition. We're in Ford, Norway, which is a small town with two massive, well, they look pretty big Fords, like big lakes, either side of this town. Huge mountains all around. I'm assuming they're going to be snowy peaks. And there are so few sort of like hotels that basically everybody who lives there has opened up their house as an Airbnb.
Yeah, we're an Airbnb, aren't we?
We've got 2 big Airbnbs. I think we got space for 10. I don't think we're going to have 10 of us. No. But we've got space for 10. And
a little podcast studio whilst we're out there.
Yeah, we'll consider it. Maybe take some pocket mics or something, and then in the evenings after we've recorded, maybe by recorded I mean after I've done the commentary, maybe we go back.
Little 30-minute training hall. What was in the training hall? What was happening in the competition?
Yeah, then maybe we can have the little media team not that they're little, they're good lifters, but like we'll have them opposite us on the table. They can be editing away. We'll be on the other side.
They can chirp in.
They can chirp in, and they can turn their laptops and show us what they're editing if there's a big lift.
Yeah.
Or if we want to see something, we'll be like, pull it up, and one of them can pull it up. And maybe we just do a quick what happened in the training hall and what happened in the competition.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's just so much content. That's the thing that stresses me out a bit, because when we talk about it, it's like, okay, we've got social media, we've got Instagram and YouTube like Reels, but then we want to create stuff that just goes on stories, and also that stuff really does well on TikToks. Just all the stuff that we film on the stories. You're looking at you don't know what I'm talking about. Just all the lifts in the training hall. But then also a few more like behind the scenes things Nate wants to do on stories, and then you've got a daily unlocked episode. And then we're collecting stuff to do documentaries with after. Yeah. And we've got all the unlocked weekly training sessions. And then we're doing every single session, probably with commentary on the A sessions, but covering all A to D. And then it's like, then do we do a podcast? And if we do, is the audio from that so good that really we should put that on the unlocked at any point? I just start thinking to myself, oh my word, there's so much going on.
I don't think
so many things to record. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I need to have a call with Nate and Tristan really, and sort out a little bit of planning for that.
Yeah.
Well, we've already got a bit of a planning document ready with things on it, but it's going to be a massive Worlds. I'm very excited.
Yeah, it feels like it's going to be.
Do you know?
Really exciting.
I think this is the longest I've not been to a competition since COVID.
When was your last comp?
Think about it.
Thailand?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Worlds.
It's been slacking.
Yeah, Worlds to Worlds. Because I didn't go in Europeans.
Bahrain, sorry, I said Thailand.
Yeah, Bahrain, sorry. Yes, yeah, not Thailand as in like 2024, April Thailand. Bahrain, so December.
Yeah.
December. That was the last one I went to.
Nearly a year.
Yeah, I didn't go to Europeans, I just commentated on it. I didn't go to Asians, I just commentated on it. And I had a trip out to the USA. But that's it. It's ridiculous.
Got to get back out there.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like it's going to be I'm going to get a bit of energy. I sort of want to be like you right now, where it's like I'm locking in. We've got 6 weeks till we fly. Just completely lock in.
Yeah.
But I've got a baby.
Yeah.
So it's like I got to lock in as much as I can.
Yeah.
But not to the extent where my wife's like, what's going on?
Where are you?
Where are you? It's like 7 p.m. I'm
Yeah.
still at work. No, I mean, I just got to ease back into it, haven't I? But when I'm here in the office, I'm locking in.
Or you're on the microphone pissing about.
Yeah, on the podcast, yeah. But that's locking in. This is locking in.
Yeah.
People love this. And then after this, I got email meeting, and then I have lunch, and I got a few more meetings. I'm locked in.
Keep telling yourself that, and
Yeah, makes me feel better.
Yeah.
All right, is that the end?
It's the end.
Yeah, it's been a long one. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Sometimes these episodes are a little bit for the fans, if you know what I mean, like going through all of these names. But okay, we'll finish with this. 2 athletes, 1 man, 1 woman, that you're most excited to see lift.
I want to go Rahmat. I want to.
Yeah.
And is Olivia a boring answer?
No.
Salford.
Okay. I actually was also going to go Rahmat.
Yeah.
Just because it's the best category, and he said he's unchained without limits.
Yeah.
Which has got me hyped, but I won't pick him if you have. So I will go. This might be a surprise. I might go Uncle Russ.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah.
I really want.
Can he back up the Bahrain performance?
Yeah, it's really a sort of. I'm sort of picking that 110, but yeah, I'm really excited to see him. I didn't want to pick like Carlos because it's just too obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just too. And then women's, I would say Olivia.
Yeah.
She's just so exciting.
Yeah.
I just think there are world records on the table, and her battle with Song Kuk Yang is going to be extraordinary. And now I just need to get the contract to make sure that Weightlifting House is actually streaming it.
I mean, we'll be there if not.
It will still be there. We'll still be doing unlocked, and we'll still. Yeah. But I mean, we can't.
Not sure how everyone else will watch if not.
Yeah, I mean, this will be our 4th worlds that we've covered, as in from a actual broadcast standpoint.
Yeah.
And my 6th worlds to go to. I think you're 5th.
5th.
You've been flying.
Yeah. Racking up those passport stamps.
Yeah, you're not a young buck anymore. Mystic Nick.
Cheers, Grandad.
Yeah, no worries. All right, we appreciate you all tuning in, and keep your eye out for the Dynasty collection. It's coming out next week, and we'll see you all on another episode of the Weightlifting House podcast.